The Climate Smart Mapping and Adaptation Planning, CSMAP, for agricultural production systems is a participatory approach that combines scientific knowledge and information on specific local conditions. To minimize the impacts of El Niño in Vietnam, the Department of Crop Production under the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development has coordinated with CCAFS Southeast Asia to develop CSMAP. By applying the CSMAP, 100,000 hectares of rice were planted earlier than the normal schedule to avoid salinity intrusion that leads to crop loss. CSMAP is a 5-step process. Step 1. Identifying climate-related risks. This step is conducted by scientists through consultation with relevant departments. The tools used in this step include secondary data analysis, group discussions, and expert consultations. The implementation includes making a list of climate risks in the locality, agreeing on the levels of risk, and developing scenarios. Step 2. Defining the scope of climate risks. This step helps in defining the period, delineation, and level of climate risk for each crop, cropping season, and climate scenarios on the base map of research area. This step is also conducted by local people. The tool used in this step is group discussions, which can be combined with other supporting tools. In addition, computer-based modeling can be used in combination with the other tools to determine the risk levels if necessary. Before starting discussion to define the scope of climate risks, the participants should take time to get familiar with the base map and link with reality. Step 3. Proposing adaptation plans. This step is aimed to develop adaptation plans for different climate scenarios in each area and sub-ecoregion. It should be conducted by local people who are experienced and knowledgeable in the local and natural conditions and the characteristics of agricultural production in the area. As in Step 2, group discussion and other supporting tools are used in this step. The implementation includes overall assessment of the scope and level of climate risk, proposing and selecting adaptation plan, and updating agreed adaptation plan onto the map, and capturing the content recorded on the film layer. Step 4. Fine-tuning climate risk maps and adaptation plans. This step is conducted by local experts in related sectors. The main tools are expert consultation and focus group discussions. In Step 4, implementers should organize several discussions by either dividing the study area into groups or repeat the consultation meeting with different groups of local experts, brief them of climate risk maps and adaptation plans, and validate and modify the maps. Step 5. Combining the results by ecological subregion and whole region. The risk map and adaptation plan of the whole region are completed by combining the maps of provinces or subregion with agreement among participants. This step is conducted by the representatives of the localities who participated in the previous steps. Group discussion should be the main tool. In this step, the participants discuss to finalize maps of adaptation plans. First, in ecological subregion, then in the whole region. With the final results, the interprovincial and interregional aspects, like water utilization and sharing and pest and disease management, are taken into account. CSMAP is contributing to planning of agricultural production, transforming farming systems to adapt to climate change impacts, and improving the management capacity of local people. When integrated into agricultural management systems, CSMAP can be used not only to develop production plans and support agricultural transformation to adapt to climate change, but also to contribute to early warning, agricultural insurance, and awareness raising through web-based or mobile application.